So we're going to keep moving right along.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
So next up, we're going to have car number 377, a Chrysler Newport, 1966 vintage, Rick and Joe Bianco. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, there's a photographer right
I'm
there.
sorry, I just kept it in the wrapper.
All right. Just
Thank
do
you.
like a three-way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Three-way? Wow.
That's good. All right.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
Moving on to the next one. Ah, okay.
Everybody told me I missed
Oh, okay.
That's the first
Yep.
it. Sorry.
That's all right. The next one up is car number 99,
Congratulations.
which is a 1929 Ford Model A pickup owned by Jack Seberick. Jack Seberick. I know what it is. I'm out too far. Okay. Next up, we have number 386, which is a Ford Skyliner, 1959 year. Bill Abate. Bill Abate.
Oh, that's my. Congratulations. Thank you. There you go.
All right, there you go, sir. Congratulations.
Oh, wait.
You turn around for a picture? Great, thank you.
Now you can show your son up.
All right, next up
Tell him I said hi.
is a Dodge Charger, car number 34. Car number 34, Alexander Liebig. Alexander Liebig. Car number 34.
Let's put it out.
After that, we have car number 380 is a Lincoln Continental 1959 Christian von Slabler. Christian von Slabler? Van Skyler? Gotta tell you, I apologize. It's not always easy to read the.
Go over here, Bruce.
Great. Thank you. Thank you much. The next one is, thank you, is a Chevy Nomad 1956. Mike Henver. No, car number 413. Car number 413. Followed by car number 220. It's an Oldsmobile pickup truck, 1957. Ed McCann. Ed, you here? An Oldsmobile pickup truck, 1957. All right.
What was that?
Not Kevin, Ed.
220?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
What number did you say?
It was number 220.
220.
Are you number 220?
Yeah.
All right. And I know Ed McCann, and I don't think he owns a pickup truck.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Don.
Okay. Sorry about the mix-up.
All right. The next one is car number 40, a Ford Mustang II, Greg Fricker. Car number 40. All right, then next up we have car number 50, which is a Dodge Power Wagon, a 1951 vintage, Wayne Ewer. Wayne Ewer, please come get your trophy. 1950 Dodge Power Wagon, or sorry, 51 Power Wagon. Car number 50. Following that, the next 10 trophies are sponsored by the Trans Shop. And we're starting off this group with car number 2, the Chevy Corvette, 1958, Russell Thomas. Russell Thomas, come on up and get your award. Car number 2.
Congratulations. Power wagon just came.
Okay.
Where's that at?
That's that one right there.
Okay.
All right.
Trans shop?
Right.
No.
No.
Okay.
After that, we have car number 105, Chevy Bel Air, 1957, Noel Helena.
Lena. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Noel Helena. Here he comes.
Comes?
That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
There you go.
you want to read that? All right, Noel, thank you. All right. Then we have car number 46. It's a Chevy Camaro RS, 1969 variety. Ryan Standenmeyer. Ryan Standenmeyer. 1969 Camaro RS. Car number 46.
How many are we at? Are we done? Okay.
All right, we have car number 106, Jaguar XKE, 1967 Jaguar XKE, Patrick Petrillo. Patrick Petrillo, if you're here, come get your trophy. All right, the next beyond that, we'll see.
Well, let's see.
Coming up next, we have car number 37 is the Checker Taxi. I'm sure everybody's familiar with the Checker Taxi. It's a 1936. Really? I don't think it's that old. I think that's supposed to be a 56.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, it is.
Bruce Yorick is the owner. Bruce Yorick, come on up and get your trophy. Then we have number 387 is a Ford Mustang GT, a 2010 model. Ed Nickay.
Okay.
Ed Nickay. Or Ed Nicky. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. I hear clapping. So, the 2010 Ford Mustang, car number 387. All right, then we have car number 122, a Chevy Chevelle, 1971 variety, and that's Michael Malon. Michael Milan, maybe.
Wait.
All right. All right, that's fine. Come on up.
Michael? Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Michael. Okay.
All right, so then it's car number 191, and that's 1931 Ford Street Rod, and John Legranda.
Did you say it right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Congratulations. All right, then we have car number 23, a 1934 Chevy Master Coupe. Rick Day. Rick Day. Oh, he's right here.
Right here.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you
And
much.
want to stand for a picture?
Thank you. Have a nice evening. Thanks for coming. All right, so we have a 1951, or excuse me, car number 51, which is a 1960 Ford Ranchero. Mike Burgess.
Did we say it right?
Mike Burgess.
Ferrari. Ferrari. I'm sorry. We're sorry about that. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Done with that sheet.
All right.
On the back.
So, what group do we have?
Monument Big is next.
All right, we're going to continue on with some of the top 40s here. And these are sponsored by Monument Bank. And we, of course, appreciate everyone's sponsorship. So we're starting out with car number 380, which is a 1959 Lincoln Continental. Christian von Slater.
Maybe. Coming up the side. Huh?
Yeah, did I get your name already?
Oh,
All right.
all right.
That was.
I'm sorry about that. Yep.
Okay, so car number 160, a Mercury Monterey, 1955 year. Dan Davis.
Oh, here it comes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dan. Congratulations.
There you go.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Following that, we have 1936 Ford Coupe, car number 529, and that's Leo DePrado, excuse me.
Prado.
Leo DePrado, car number 529,
Right.
1936 Ford Coupe. I hear clapping back
I
there.
heard clapping and I heard his name.
All right, you want to,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
this one. That's a check.
That's a check.
And then this one was.
NA.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right. All right, so moving right along. The next one up is a 1969 Ford Bronco, car number 389, Al Young. Good?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stand for a picture.
Thank you. Whoa, whoa, good save. Good save.
Thank you.
That's a check mark.
Yeah.
All right, then we have number 52, car number 52.
Oh, wait, he's already here.
He's running. He's running. And that and that is a Mustang Cobra Jet, a 428 Cobra Jet, a 1968 and a half, and it's Rich Barris.
Which is already here.
Congratulations. He's already here, ready to receive. All right.
Take a picture.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you.
You did not have to hard to do anything.
Oh, man. That was quick.
I like that one.
All right, so we have a 1948 Chevy Fleetline, car number 165, owned by Renata DeJames. I know we've seen him up here before. Renata DeJames.
Renata. Okay.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, yep, yep.
Next up, we have a 1972 Chevy Camaro, Greg Welsh, car number 16, an early register. Car number 16, Chevy Camaro, 1972, Greg Walsh. Please come up and get your trophy. Then we have car number 323, Chevy Chevelle, 1967, Chevy Chevelle. Chuck Vrillhauer. Chuck Vrillhauer.
Oh, wait.
I see somebody moving around back there. Car number 323, 67 Chevelle. All right, great, great, thank you.
There you go.
All right.
Hi.
I'm Leo.
Hi.
I'm Leo. I'm Mr. with no manufacturer. I didn't hear.
Leo.
Leo
Prado.
DePrado. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
36 Ford Coupe. Congratulations.
Okay.
We're still waiting on Chuck Vrillhauer, and we're now car number.
Wait, no, he came.
His friend came and got that right.
Yep.
All right, so car number 126, Chevy Bel Air, 1957, Chevy Bel Air, Ed McCann.
Wait a second here.
I know he.
Yeah.
He owns 57 Chevy.
We got these trophies last time. Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure that he.
So 1957 Bel Air convertible, Ed McCann. Moving right along,
Truck's still there.
car number 5.
Oh, wait, we're
Oh, I hear him already. Car number 5 is a Ford Mustang, 1979. Christian Hall. Christian Hall, car number 5.
Are they here?
I heard somebody in the back.
I thought I heard someone too.
Just somebody yelling.
Okay. All right. Next one.
All right, so. And the last 10 of the top 40 trophies are sponsored by Flo Spraconish Real Estate right here in town. And the first one of those is car number 362, a Triumph TR 250 1968 vintage. Jim Scanlon. All right, I see him get up out of his seat right away. Congratulations, Jim.
Congratulations. Yep.
Thank you for coming out. Yep. All right, next up we have a 1963 Ford F100 pickup truck. Car number 372, Gene Masella. Gene Masella, congratulations. Thank you for coming out.
Huh? Yeah, we are.
Now we have car number 215. It's a Ford two-door Fairlane, a 1965 Scott Nickett. Car number 215.
Here, we got one coming out to the side.
All right, Scott.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yep. Just want to
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Next, we have 1928 Ford Model A, car number 184, Joseph Whitman. Joseph Whitman, come on down.
Here, the next. Wait a second, he's too
Whoa, I
young to
think
drive.
he's too young to drive.
You're too young to drive. There you go.
All right,
Stand over
Joseph.
here.
Congratulations. Let's turn around and get a picture. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, now we have a 1950, check mark there, 1950 Ford Model A, James Primadonna, it's not a Primadonna. Promodi. All right, thank you, James.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we have a 1972 Chevy Camaro, Greg Welsh, car number 16. Car number 16. Don't see anybody coming out of the crowd. Down here by my phone. Follow that up with car number 15 is a Chevy SS Nova, 1970 vintage, and it's William Brett. William Brett. Come on up and get your trophy. Car number 15, Chevy Nova. Don't see anybody coming.
Nope.
All right. Follow that up by car number 381. It's a Chevy, 1931 Chevy three-window coupe, and it's owned by Rick Fees.
Oh,
Car number 381. All right, Rick.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. Very good.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a flight.
Okay, now, car number 211, a Chevy Chevelle SS 1970 vintage, Thomas Barnachella. Not sure if I'm getting that one right. Could be Bachnachella.
Michelle,
All right.
the guess?
There was a few more syllables in there than that, I think. But
Yeah.
okay, number 211, Chevy Chevelle SS 1970. Moving right along, we have car number 337, a Plymouth Duster, 1971, John Taggart.
Oh, wait. Coming from the side.
Down on the side. John Taggart. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Thank you for coming out. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
All right, that pretty much brings us to the end of our top 40. So we only have a few more left to do here. So we're going to start with the specialty trophies that we give away every year. We're going to start with the weekend wrench, which goes to car number 174, a Volvo P210, 1967 Volvo P210, Andrew Klaus. Congratulations, Andrew.
Congratulations.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what's next?
All right, next we have the Trick Truck Award. Trick Truck Award this year goes to car number 376, a Chevy Cameo, 1957 Chevy Cameo, McGavin is the last name?
McCain?
McCain?
McCain.
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 So, Trick Truck Award, congratulations.
There you go. Congratulations.
All right, next up is the Super Smooth Award. And that goes to car number 27, a 1936 Ford Tudor, Gary Brumbacher. Mr. Brubaker? Brubaker,
Yeah.
sorry. All right,
There you go.
there you go, super smooth. Congratulations, thank you. All right, we're gonna move on to the spectacular paint job, which goes to a 1957 Ford Ranchero, the car number 394, Jeff Abate. Excellent.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thank you for coming.
See.
And follow that with the Horrendous Horsepower Award. And I know Bob Shaw Signs sponsors this trophy every year, and we thank him for providing us with a lot of signs too. So the Horrendous Horsepower this year goes to car number 359. It's a 1961 Charger, I think. We're not quite sure. It was hard to read the judge's form, but it's car number 359. Jeff Leake is the name.
261.
Or Lear.
Lear.
It could be Jeff Lear. And I'm not sure it's a Charger. It was very difficult to read the judge's sheet on that one. It did not print clearly enough. So that was car number 359. All right, so the Finely Tailored Interior Award goes to car number 167, a Chevy Bel Air 1955, and it's Richard and Sherry Farani. There you go. Congratulations. I'll spin around here. Great. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. And that brings us to the Fabulous Flames Award, which is always sponsored by the Doylestown Fire Company. And the fire company was very instrumental in helping us with the show this year and every year, so we appreciate their assistance. That goes to car number 41, a Ford pickup truck, 1933, and I don't have a name to
That's
go with
okay.
it.
He's already coming.
All right, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you for coming. That brings us to the Excellent Late Model Award. And the Excellent Late Model Award goes to a 2011 Chevy Camaro, car number 4. Right. Car number 4, Chevy Camaro. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get your trophy to you at a later date because we damaged it on the way over
Yeah,
here.
accidentally got damaged.
So we're going to
Sorry.
have to recreate it for you, but
But congratulations.
I'll get it to you. I appreciate it. Thank you much.
Thank you so much. Yep.
Yeah, if you would, you want to
Yeah. Yep. Go.
find somebody to do that? So now that brings us to the Kids' Choice, always a popular one. We get some of the volunteers, sons and daughters out here, and some of our Rotary Club junior members, we'll call them. And they go out and choose their favorite car, and that goes to car number 180, and it's a 1970 Plymouth Cuda, Don Wickler. Car number 180, Plymouth Cuda. I hear applause. Here he comes. So this is the Kids' Choice. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Thank you much. Okay, now we have the Ladies' Choice. And that goes to car number 19. It's a 2013 Chevy Camaro. And it's Declan? No?
Donald Duck.
Donald Deck.
Okay. All right.
All right. Congratulations, Donald. Thank you for coming out. Okay, now we move to the pros pick. And this trophy was sponsored by construction. I can't think of it. Gemi, thank you. Gemi Construction. Thank you for reminding me of that. And that is the pros pick. That goes to a 1949 Mercury Coupe, car number 150. And Mike Lawrence is the owner. All right.
Oops, sorry.
It is a great night. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you much. Okay. This was a very sought-after trophy this year. It bounced around between 3 different car clubs, and it came right down to today before I actually had a final count. It bounced back and forth in the end between the Lahaska Motorheads and the Bucks County Exotics. But the club participation award this year goes to the Bucks County Exotics Car Club because they brought 15 cars to the show today. That's pretty awesome. They just narrowly beat out the Motorheads by 1 car. All right.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, that was a well sought after trophy this year. The Mayor's Cup is up next, and if the mayor is here still, we'll have him present it. I don't know if he's still here. Here he comes. So the Mayor's Cup this year goes to car number 177. It's a Cadillac Fleetwood 1959 Stanley Knoll. Is Stanley here? All right, we'll give Stanley a minute, but he's going to hang on to it.
I'll hang on to it. And the car as well.
That's awesome. So we'll get that trophy to Stanley when we see him. Hopefully he'll come up shortly. Now we have the Doylestown Rotary Club, which is the club that brings you this event every year, and we're happy to do it, and we're very happy to have all of you here as our guests. So for all of our hard work, we send out a couple of teams to pick out their favorite car out of the show, and it goes this year to a Ford Mustang, 1969 Ford Mustang, and I believe this car is sitting right here in front of me, and it's Steve Worth's 1969 Mustang. So congratulations, Steve. Car number 57. I think Steve is around here somewhere.
You'll come later.
Then we have the George Carr Memorial Award, and this goes to the best English or foreign car in the show. And oh, you're the Mayor's Cup winner? Congratulations. I don't know if he's still around. All right, well, we're waiting to see if he's still here. The Rotary Club Award of Excellence goes to car number 57. We did that. I'm sorry. The George Carr Memorial Award, yeah. Goes to the best English car in the show, and it goes to Chris Bacon with a 1957 MGA. Car number 400. Here he comes. Car number 400. Congratulations. Thank you.
You want to announce to see if the mayor's here?
If Mayor Ron Strauss is still around, we now have the Mayor's Cup winner at the front stage. So if you want to come up, you can present the trophy. Okay, so we only have a couple of awards left.
Is he here?
Okay, well, he's kind of a tall guy. He's got long legs. He can probably walk pretty fast. All right. This year, we're going to give the Bruce Robert Tilley Memorial Award to a 57 Chevy. Now, the car that wins this award will probably be featured on the poster next year, as long as it's okay with the owner, and like our programs and things like that. So this car, every year, we put on the following year's poster. And the winner of this is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air, car number 129, owned by Tom Persetti. Congratulations, Tom. It's a beautiful car. I know I've seen it several times. There he is. Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you much.
Here, I have a box for that.
Oh, great.
So that was the Bruce Robert Tilley Memorial Award, which we give away every year for a friend of ours who has been very instrumental in the show for many years. Unfortunately, we lost him a few years ago. So we're always happy and a little bit sad to give that away at the same time. So there's one more trophy left. And this, of course, is also the most difficult one to pick. This year it goes to, this is the Best of Show, and it's the Rutherford Memorial Trophy, which is in memory of my own father and his brother in tandem, who many years ago were instrumental in getting me involved in car shows and many car shows that were put on around the area. So in their memory, I'd like to present this trophy to car number 87, which is a beautiful car. It's a 1970 GTO Judge, and it's owned by Ken Wilkinson. And this is a beautiful, all original, and it's an authentic Judge. And I know he had a story.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And I know he had a good story. He's chased this car for 20 years. He's known where it is, and he just recently came into possession of it. So he's very proud to have it, and we're very proud to have him here. It's a beautiful car.
Thank you so much.
An authentic Judge. It's good to see them out. Thank you.
All right, is the judge,
So I don't know if we found the mayor yet.
Can we find the mayor?
I think maybe the mayor escaped. So we'll just give the mayor's cup, which,
Do you want to do a picture?
yes, we'll do a picture.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stanley Knoll,
He's right beside you.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that concludes our awards presentation for this year. Thank you so much for coming out and participating. I know it was a challenge for everybody to get here with the weather the way it's been. We appreciate the effort and having you all here. And we hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you all again next year. Thank you much.